hour of Carol Brody is coming up right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.
Rarities is the 3 M's. Rarities is meaning, moment, and memory.
Carol Brody, there's nobody quite like the amazing Miss Brody here on HSN. For a decade now, exclusive jewelry designed to make you feel good. No, scratch that. Designed to make you feel great. Final hour of the visit. We have more new pieces to get to, things you've never ever seen before. Also, we're sneaking throughout the show a few incredible last of clearance prices, so definitely stay tuned for that. And then at the top of the hour, it's time for Jewelry Vault. Okay. I want to show you this. You know, it was hard to choose what to preview. Everything is good, but we did want to highlight this particular piece. Look at the black, look at the green. This is rich in every respect. It's onyx, it's green agate, some white zircon in there. There's the earrings or the necklace, $249 and $399. We're excited to share that with you. There's a lot going on, guys. I mean, look, this is all held together. This is that full, beautiful look held together with the toggle clasp at the back, but this means business. This is a status look if ever you saw one. So that's 088684, or 604 rather, if you'd like to pre-order that one. Let me put this on here, but let's dive in. Another new collection that we're unveiling at 6 p.m. here on the East Coast is called the Abstract Collection. This is our gemstone abstract ring. We have a necklace, we have earrings. There's a lot to get to here. 3 distinct options. We have our malachite, we have our lapis, and then Carol, I'm excited. It's not every day that I get to talk about something we've never talked about before. Is this how do you say it? Is it hypersthene?
It's called Hypersthene. Hypersthene. It's a genuine gemstone. And we also have emerald today. By the way, there is somebody who wants to say hi, and he smells very badly. This is Bean. Bean, come here. Put your smelly face here. Bean decided that he wanted to get in the shot. He stinks. He just came back from the park with the dog walker. Beanie, can you go down because you really smell bad? Okay.
We love Bean.
Thank you. I live for Bean, but he stinks right now. Okay. So you have choices here. Where's my third one? I'm all like verklempt. That's what we say where I grew up. I can't find my like third ring. Okay. Anyway, you have hypersthene and citrine. You've got lapis and genuine emeralds. Did you hear me say genuine emeralds? Yes. So the lapis is with emeralds. You have malachite with black spinel, and you have hypersthene with citrine. So maybe you're thinking to yourself, when I first put these on social media, everybody went crazy, bonkers, so excited. They are gorgeous rings. What do they look like to you, Adam? Do you see anything with the earring and the ring and the necklace besides an abstract design?
I love the shapes. As I look at it, I see so many things, Carol. It looks to me like a temple. It looks like I'm looking at a temple that's got its reflection in some water or a lake. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of stories in here.
Oh my gosh. So every single person, I hope you take a moment as you're looking at these and as you consider ordering and think, what does it look like to you? Because I'll tell you my inspiration.
Tell me.
So I worked for Robb Report magazine and Showboats International magazines. And before I started Rarities. And I organized and I was responsible for hosting the Monte Carlo boat show in France. Now, that was a very tough job for me, having to go to Monaco and Monte Carlo 4 times a year.
I bet.
So one of the ways I entertained our readers and our advertisers was I would take them to the Monte Carlo Casino. The Monte Carlo Casino is it is the most magnificent casino in the world. Prince Albert is there. Everybody's there. And so these rings are called my roulette rings, the earrings and necklaces. This is the roulette collection. This is exactly what the roulette table at the Monte Carlo Casino looks like. Think about it. You're in Monte Carlo. You're in Monaco. You've got Prince Albert, the home of where Grace Kelly lived. Now you're in this small principality with the richest people in all the world. And anyone can go into the casino. You just have to have a few bucks to be able to spend on a cocktail. And you see this world like you've never seen before. This
Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're gonna Carol back. That was getting juicy right there. We're in Monte Carlo, we're at the casino. We've got the wealthiest people in the world. That was just getting exciting. It was like a James Bond movie. Okay, I wanna give you the details then, because obviously we're focusing on the ring, which is, by the way, outshining everything else. Very popular. The malachite, which is the green, selling the fastest. The lapis, which is the blue, is rivaling that at the moment. The hypersthene, which is that beautiful deep darker color, also doing well. Don't forget the earrings paired back to it. So here are the earrings made for this collection, okay? So as you order the ring, you might want to pick up the earrings. They're $159.98. Same gemstones have been used. You'll love the drop down. You'll love the flirtiness. You'll love the movement. What I really like is that Carol's framed this in the white zircon. White zircon is that natural alternative to diamond. Diamond, of course, is going to cost the earth, but the white zircon still gives you that reflection, that beautiful pizzazz, that fire and brilliance that you want. So that's going to give you that halo effect around the gemstone. And then the shapes. The name abstract, you can see these beautiful shapes that all come together. Just the way it's shaped there is embracing that beautiful oval of the gemstone itself. Now in the ring, you're looking at the, the oval in the center is a 7x9. We've got the 14 by 22. You've got 4x6 millimeter, 1.5 millimeter rounds. You've got a lot going on there. But notice how you've got the open organic feel. So it's framed again with these beautiful curves and these angles. Carol said it's the roulette ring, right? It's the roulette ring. Imagine we are in the casino in Monte Carlo. What do you see? When I said a temple, it was because if I cut it off there, it looks like a temple maybe from the Far East, that maybe you're seeing the reflection, the water, so you see it kind of coming in double there, the symmetry of it. There's so much that you see or you can define or you can bring to life in jewelry. It's not just ordinary or plain. It has more to it. The other thing that you might want to pick up is going to be the necklace. Now, I know I'm not showing you the necklace, and we will get to it, but just while we wait for Carol, here is that necklace. Same color choices again, but you'll see very much an extreme look at me status piece. Look at the amount of genuine gemstone. There again, the lapis in that midnight blue. Lapis harder to find today, getting great quality than it's ever been before. There's the hypersthene, something I've never even presented on HSN in all these years, that has that beautiful, richer, deeper color to it. And of course, the malachite, which is that green. Green is the color of money, as they say. It's that earthy color, it's that natural color, but it's a powerful color. So there's the three necklaces. The necklace is 18 inches, but you are able to adjust it as well at the back. Carol, we lost you at a pivotal moment. You're in the casino, Prince Albert's there, everybody's there. What's happening next?
Okay, what's happening next is that everybody is wearing emeralds and rubies and diamonds and sapphires. And you're there and you're like, where did these rich people come from? I want to be one of them, even just for like 10 minutes. Well, guess what? That's what the Monaco Roulette collection is all about. So whether you are able to get the ring, which I have chosen, it is low profile, tattoo style, full of color, ridiculously comfortable, 22 karat gold. If you get the lapis, you're getting emeralds, genuine like Monte Carlo kind of emeralds. If you get the hypersthene, you're getting the colors and the looks of the casino with hypersthene and golden citrine, which is very warm and comforting. Or maybe you're going to go for that green malachite. Malachite is super expensive right now to get high quality malachite with the black spinel. This is the jewelry that is being worn to these fabulous places. If you don't fall in love with this ring when you get it home, if you don't feel the comfort, if you don't see the diamond sparkle coming from that genuine white zircon, if you don't fall in love with the gemstones, if you don't look at your hands and feel different and better and more elevated, then send it back. You have nothing to lose except for a few dollars in postage. But if you win and you get it home and it transforms you like it does me, well, then I have to tell you, it was a very small investment, to be honest with you, to own an heirloom piece of jewelry inspired by the greatest casino in the world, in this baby monarchy where people dream their whole lives. And to be honest, having gemstones like this, having design like this, having 22 karat gold over sterling, having gemstones of this quality, and having designs that are inspired by such unique places that we may never get to go to again. And a lot of people, including myself, I can't really afford to travel the way I wish I could, but I have to tell you something. When I have a piece of jewelry, because jewelry is the 3 M's, meaning, moment, memory. So the meaning of this is that it's inspired by the roulette table of the most famous casino in the world. The moment that I opened it, that I first saw these pieces and my heart started racing like a crazy person. And then the memories I'm creating, because you know what? I'm not going to a casino, but I play a lot of backgammon, a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, go to Carol Brody, you will see that I am always playing backgammon. I'm obsessed with it. And if you play, let me know on Instagram. But here I'm playing backgammon and I'm wearing these rings and I'm looking down, and it doesn't matter if I'm in a friend's beach house or I'm in my own apartment, wherever I am, I'm still in Monte Carlo in my head with this collection.
Carol, I love that about you. I love the backgammon, I do, I really do. There's only 60 seconds left. The necklace, really a big seller at this stage. Last call if you want the hypersthene. There's the malachite. Lapis is the #1 seller. This is...
with emerald.
With emerald. I mean, again, great value, but more than that, this looks like $1 million. You knocked it out of the park with this, Carol.
Thank you, Adam. I feel like the necklace especially, and at this really very affordable price, when you wear this necklace, it will become the focus. So if you don't want all eyes going like at you, don't wear the necklace or the earrings, because people will be staring at you. A little bit of that envy, but then a lot of that admiration, like, wow, that is gorgeous. And you can tell them inspired by the roulette tables at the Monte Carlo Casino.
It's the shapes, it's the beautiful shapes. You're gonna love that. Okay, thank you for your orders there. We are moving along to our next item. Oh gosh, I forgot we even had this. Guys, do you remember when Carol launched her eyeglass holder? We've got it on clearance for the final few. It comes in 3 colors, labradorite black spinel or the amethyst that you see there. This is such a smart idea. I've never seen this before, and I don't think we'll see it again. It's not scheduled to return. For your eyeglasses that you're always misplacing, we're gonna hold them and wear them in style. For your readers, for your sunglasses, smart idea, down from $200 to $129.98. Great reviews, really fabulous reviews. You will never search for your glasses again. Again, the 3 colors, we have our black spinel, the amethyst, and then the labradorite, but if you do want that beautiful gray labradorite, last call there. Carol, this was a big hit for you. A nice way, especially now that we are at home more. Look, Carol's got her glasses on, look.
I wear this all the time. I never, ever go anywhere without this. How could you not have an eyeglass holder? First of all, these are Carol Brody readers, which I don't think we have any. Well, we may have some online. These are the best readers on the planet. But I always need a reader. As a matter of fact, I have these here because I have them up for you. I have these here to look at my notes and my screen. I always have to wear a reader. And I lose them everywhere. And it's not the money. It's not like, okay, fine, I'm losing like all this great value. I need my glasses. I can't do anything without them. So this is so great. So what's beautiful about this is it's got 2 lobster claws. Okay, so I want to show you how this works. You have 2 lobster claws here. They connect to a ring. The ring has a genuine sapphire little eye on it. Eyeglasses, I get it. If you don't want to show the sapphire eye for some reason, you could use the other side, which is just beautiful gold lotus flower. And then you hang your glasses on here and you never lose them. It's the most, let me see, I have like so much on. Just slip it on over your head. And there you go. Here, I'm like coming apart here. Okay. And also, let me stand up for you so you can see. And then my readers are right here. It's the greatest thing on the planet. I mean, I never have to worry about losing them. And when I'm outside, I put my sunglasses there because, you know, when you put your sunglasses on top of your head and they stretch out, and I spend a lot of money on my sunglasses. It's kind of one of my little indulgences, shoes and sunglasses, because jewelry I sort of get at a good cost. But it's magical. So forgetting the price that it is crazy clearance price on sale, you're not going to find these anywhere. When you go to a store and you do find them, they're either really ugly, and they are ugly, I'm just going to tell you. You're never finding them in genuine precious gemstone. You have the 18 karat gold over sterling silver, like all genuine. And by the way, if for some reason you decide that you want to wear this as a necklace, all you have to do is just take the two lobster claws, put them together, and take the ring off. And then you can turn it around and wear it as a regular beaded, beautiful layering piece.
It's just, you'd never even know it had that function. It just looks like an amazing necklace with a really beautiful design, but it does have the function of a place to put your glasses, your readers, your sunglasses, so you always know where they are. It's spectacular. We have our three colors, the amethyst, the labradorite, or the black spinel. I cannot guide you on which one to get. They are all wonderful. All right, we're gonna put those down. I'll let you know when they're sold out. Next up, geez, these ear cuffs. Have you seen these before? I've done an ear cuff with Carol the past couple times we've been on air. I believe you even saw these yesterday for a hot second. We cannot keep them in stock. We simply can't. I have ruby or sapphire to choose from. They are $59.
Where's the sapphire?
It's gone, Carol, it's gone.
No.
Yeah, it's gone, it's sold out. No, it's gone, it's gone.
But I want everyone to get a green one too. I like that whole idea of like stacking them in your ear. I love that.
It's not meant to be, Carol. They've gone, the ruby or sapphire. Carol, you're the only one doing this on HSN. You're the only one bringing these ear cuffs. They have taken off like crazy.
Well, I think this is my feeling about an ear cuff. Thank you, Victoria, for showing us how beautiful it looks in your ear. These are all exotic precious gemstones. You're getting ruby, the king of all gemstones, or sapphire, like think of Princess Diana when you think of sapphire. Precious gemstones. So the whole concept of an ear cuff is, and I'm going to tell you where this started. They're the hottest trending things in the world right now. So my son Noah has a girlfriend, Hallie. Hallie's 21, and Hallie said to me one day, she's like, "Want to go get your ears pierced so that we can wear, you know, ear cuffs and we can have multiple piercings?" And I'm like, "I totally do." And just as I was about to go, this was like a year ago. Just as I was about to go, Noah, my son, looked at me. He goes, "Mom, you are way too old to start piercing your ears now." And I'm like, "You know what? Shut up." And then I thought to myself, I am way too old to start piercing my ears. I totally agreed. I thought I was going to be 21 for a hot second. So anyway, I started bringing in the cuffs. And what's so beautiful about the ear cuffs, first of all, they are so comfortable. They have a spring ring to them. So thank you, Adam, for showing us. So you don't need piercings. Girls, you want to feel young. You want to feel modern. You want to feel trending. You want your friends to look at you. You want to look at yourself. And you want to have something that you don't know you're wearing. You can sleep in it. Don't worry about it. You will not know you're wearing it. But then every time you pull your hair back or your hair blows, or maybe you don't have, you know, my girlfriend shaved her head, no matter what, people look at you and they kind of look at you like, it's kind of like having a really cool little tattoo. Right. Like it's your own little thing that gives you the cool factor, and it's comfortable. And an edge, thank you. It's ruby, it's sapphire. It's got like this great spring on it, which, do I have one of, oh, well, I have one in my ear. I can actually take it out and show you. So literally, I just pulled it out of my ear. It stays in very, very strong. But if I want to take it out, I can just pull it out. I do have the sapphirite in my hands, but that's because I'm wearing all green jewelry. But open it up, close it up, and then again, I can just, and you can place it anywhere you want on your ear that feels comfortable. So I'm going to do that for you now. It doesn't pinch. It's perfect. You can see, Victoria, is it comfortable? It's so comfy. It's so good. And it just gives you that certain je ne sais quoi, that certain thing that's just special and different. And by the way, do you need a gift for a younger person?
Oh, yeah.
Because the girls, I'm going to tell you right now, the girls from 13 to 30 are obsessed with these. Like I cannot, when I wear one, they literally, people go online, and I was sold out. First I did these in diamonds, and then I decided I really wanted to do them in colors of precious, like exotic gemstones. So if you have my diamond, you could wear the diamond, you could layer it with a ruby and stack them. And here's the deal. You don't have to wear regular earrings if you wear an ear cuff. You can wear an ear cuff alone if you want. You can put it on with your earrings. There's no rules. And you know, something that's really wonderful about being modern and contemporary and youthful is the rules are in the garbage. The rules today are what makes you feel confident and you feel good. You know what beauty is? True beauty is confidence.
Well
I promise
said.
you.
Well said.
You know, you ever see like a beautiful woman or a really handsome man and they're not comfortable in their skin and they don't have that swag? They just don't have it. And then you see women and you're like, God, she's like, I kind of look like her. She don't look that great. And you know what? You got confidence and she's got confidence. And so the most beautiful people in a room are people with beautiful hearts and a lot of confidence. That's what, and so I feel like these earrings, I feel like the cuffs, I call them off the cuff because you just put it on however you want. It's kind of off the cuff, but they give you a confidence and a feeling that just makes you stand apart and feel a little bit cooler, a little hipper, a little more swag, the kind of person somebody wants to come up to and say, hey, where'd you get that? It's fabulous.
About 120 in each option right now. So you've got the sapphire or you've got the ruby. The ruby is leading by a little bit. Remember, you don't need to have pierced ears for these at all. It's called an ear cuff, okay? So an ear cuff, you get one, you choose which ear you want to put it on, and it's going to be comfortable the way it's been finished off because it's basically precious metal over precious metal, your gold over your stamped 925 sterling silver. You've also got that confidence that you're going to wear this well. You're going to have not only people talking about it, people asking you about it, you are going to feel like you're doing something a bit more adventurous, a little bit different. We said edgy because it is, but it's something that also does have that youthful feel to it. $59.98, only about 60 seconds left. Carol, I mean, both colors are wonderful. Obviously the green is gone, but the ruby is bursting with color. I'll show the ruby again because it really is very, very vibrant.
Yes. So I thank you for doing that because I would like to share my thoughts on which one you should get if you're on the fence. The ruby is ruby-licious. It is genuine ruby. It is not glass filled. It is bursting with red ruby passion. If you want something that's just very demure and low-key and minimalist, then go for the sapphire. You know, sapphires in general, you always notice when someone chooses a sapphire engagement ring, they're usually like a little bit more low-key, a little bit more conservative. And the sapphire obviously is a neutral that you can wear with anything. The red, that pop of ruby, well, it's like a red lipstick. And since we can't wear lipstick anywhere because we wear masks, wouldn't it be nice to have that little pop of ruby red in your ear? And you know, the other thing is when you talk about owning something precious, if you think an ear cuff is here today, gone tomorrow, it's $60, no big deal. That's one way of looking at it. But this is the way I look at it. Ear cuffs are going nowhere. They are going to be around just like tattoos now for the rest of time. People will be wearing different kinds. They'll be wearing multiples. At my age, I'll probably just be wearing one or two. But they're an investment, and they're an investment in a great way to update your whole look and your whole mood and your whole vibe. So I say, and by the way, I would get the ruby. That's just me.
You would get
I'd
the
go
ruby?
for the ruby.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
both are great. Both at $59. You can get both pairs and decide which you like and give the other as a gift. Again, think about the holidays. It's crazy to say it, but they're not so far away. Still to come in this hour.
Oh my God, they're in a minute.
I know.
Oh, sorry, Adam. I just said, when COVID started in March, literally, March became Memorial Day, became July 4th, became Labor Day next week. It's like, I feel like it's just been like one long day. And we're going to have Thanksgiving in like, we're going to like belch and it's going to be Thanksgiving already. It's crazy. It is. It is
all one big blur, truly and honestly it is. So think about gifts for sure. I do want to give you a heads up on something. We're about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, about 10 minutes away from a ring that's spectacular and it's really affordable. So seeing seeing the ear cuff at $59 reminded me of it. So if you're on the lookout for a ring, I have something coming that I think you might like. But first, this is what we promoted, this is what we previewed, this is what we talked about at the top of the hour. It's our brand new Rarities Onyx, green agate, and zircon beaded necklace. I have the beautiful dangle earrings as well. These are $3.99 and change. They are on 3 flex pay. And of course the necklace, which as you can see, I mean, there's a lot going on here. It's a plentiful design. It's 20 inches. It's all held together by the toggle clasp at the back, which even has that hammered effect on it. So it looks very, very exotic, very Mediterranean. But you have got here faceted onyx beads, rich, deep, as black gets, and then the green agate in there as well. Carol, green and black, there is a powerful color combo.
Powerful color combo. So take a good look at this torsade. It is gorgeous, green, beautiful onyx. It's got white zircon spacers, which is giving it, and the spacers are those little like donuts in between the beads that make it, they look like diamonds. And then of course you have the faceted black onyx. So the green is smooth and glassy. Take a good look. In 1930 or 40, I'm not exactly sure the exact year, Cartier introduced a black onyx and emerald, gorgeous torsade like this. I saw that necklace, and I actually saw it in a Cartier exhibit. I saw that necklace and forever said, I will one day own a necklace just like this. And you know what? One day is today that we can all own what looks exactly like the Cartier Art Deco piece. The same beautiful diamond spacers. Mine are genuine white zircon. The 4 strands. This isn't just 2 strands, a 2-strand beaded necklace. This is 4 strands, all connected by one solid 22-karat gold-plated sterling silver toggle. It's comfortable, it's light, and you know these colors, like Victoria is wearing more of a khaki green, which is a really earthy, casual color. All of a sudden you put this on and it just looks great and works great. I'm not looking for the piece that's going to take me to the cocktail party right now, but this would in a heartbeat. But I'm also looking for the piece that I can wear and throw on with like a comfy knit pant and a tank top, or I can put on with jeans and, you know, a sweater. Like, I'm looking for pieces. I am not buying clothing. I'm just going to go on the record telling you there will be no new clothing boxes arriving at my apartment, nor will I be going to a store and buying clothing. I am buying no clothing. And the reason why I'm buying no clothing is because I work from home. I go out a little bit. I don't go out a lot. I will not be sitting in a restaurant with COVID people all over around. I am being very careful. I've got elderly parents. I want to be visiting them every day. So I want my jewelry to go with my comfy, casual clothes. And a lot of us, even when we were going out all the time, we still dress comfy and casual, right? So this is that piece. You put it on with your very basics, and it turns around your whole vibe, your whole look. Look at Victoria. Look at me. Like, I'm wearing a $29 top. I kid you not, 29 bucks. But then I put on my necklace and it completely changes my entire, I don't look $29 right now. I know I don't. And then wait. So then I just want to share this with you as my $29 top crawls up. I just want you to take a look at this earring. I mean, pick one. You can get both if you can swing it. I know it's a big deal. Pick one. Pick your favorite. I love the earring. It's a very Carol kind of earring. But to be honest with you, as far as something that I'm going to own and I'm going to wear more than anything, it's going to be this Cartier Deco looking beautiful torsade. That's a Rarities moment.
088604. It's available for the final dozen folks to own, guys. It's a true gallery piece, there's no doubt about it. Thank you for shopping with us today. 30 minutes left with the incomparable Carol Brody. Then we spend an hour in the jewelry vault with pink diamonds and tanzanite and so much more. But I mentioned a few moments ago a ring, and a ring that was coming up that was really affordably priced, and here it is. While supplies last, it's $59.98. This will not be reordered or brought back in at this value. Genuine gemstone, we'll start there. White topaz married together with either rhodolite that really, I mean, you talk about AAA quality, it's spectacular. We have our beautiful Madeira Citrine that just looks flawless. There is, of course, your opal. If you're an October gal, you're gonna love that. Then we've got our chrome diopside. We were talking about chrome diopside earlier, extremely exotic. It is like a perfect emerald. And then we have our blue zircon at the bottom that will just wash you away with its stunningly pure, gorgeous blue color. We have sizes 5 through 11, so 5 through 11. There's the side profile. You'll love the shapes, the personality, everything that's going on. As we present this ring to you, we only have 4 minutes or sell out. Think about you, just like Carol said, think about the holidays, think about Christmas time, think about a treat for somebody that you love. Think about layering and stacking with these rings because you can. Lowest price ever at $59.98. This is real gold over stamped 925 sterling silver. It's all you've come to imagine from Carol Brodie Rarities, but very rarely do we see a rarity at this price. Already we've got an early leader. It's going to be the opal. If you want the opal, we're down to final call on all sizes. Coming up very quickly in second place is going to be the chrome diopside. Already hundreds of folks are calling on in. Carol, we knew this would happen with this ring. It's a fabulous opportunity.
It's a fabulous ring at any price point. You know, I always say that value, when I started Rarities, it was never about price, it was about value. It's because price, you know, something can be expensive to one person and just pennies to another, but it's the value. So when you look at these rings, these are called my rainbow stackables. And when you look at these rings and I explain to you why they're exotic, why they're special, why they're so current right now and contemporary, I think what you'll see is not a price tag. I think you'll see an unbelievable opportunity to own something special. So this is a very contemporary use of an Art Deco cut gemstone, two actually. So in the middle, you're looking at cushion cuts. So every one of those beautiful, intensely saturated color center stones are cushion. And cushion was a cut that was very popular during the Art Deco period. And it's got the best of an oval and the best of an emerald cut together because you've got softer sides in there, on their rounded sides. And so what it looks like is it literally looks like flickering candles. So whether you choose a flickering candle of blue zircon, which the blue zircon's really special. I have to tell you, it looks like Paraiba blue tourmaline. I'm a big fan of blue zircon. Zircon is a natural gemstone. It is not inexpensive when you start buying it in colors. The green chrome diopside, if we have any left, looks like the best green tourmaline. That citrine is a Madeira Citrine color. I mean, I could go through all these colors. Every one of them is the most deeply saturated of all colored gemstones I could possibly find in this size. Then another Art Deco cut would be the baguette cuts. So this whole idea of scattering the baguette cuts to create the look of this ring, this became very popular. I first saw it actually at a jewelry show, the Couture show in Las Vegas about 5 years ago. And it was diamonds that were all scattered like this, all baguette cut. And I thought, wow, that's really, really interesting. And then I started seeing more and more of it. And to be honest with you, I didn't invent the look. I just invented it with great center stones in a more affordable way to own it. Because these stackable rings in diamonds like this are, you know, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. But I love the look. I think they're so cool. So I'm wearing 3 stacked together. And I'll tell you that interestingly enough, I was wearing like stacks of them on my fingers on one hand. I thought it was like this great rainbow, really cool look. And I go to places, you know, I live in New York and this was before COVID. And I go to a lot of editor parties and fashion stylist parties and I'm a blogger. And literally really important influencers and fashion editors were taking my hand. And I only have 3 of these left. So out of all of them that we had, which was 8, I have 3 left because I had to give them to people. They were like, Carol, I mean, like major, like editors from Vogue and editors from Harper's Bazaar, they would grab my hand like, Carol, that is the most beautiful ring. Is that? And they would say the name of the designer with like the $9,000 one. And I'm like, no, it's actually Rarities. It's my exclusive line for HSN. people started pulling, how much can I get it for? How much can I get it for? You know, it's so inappropriate. Okay. But in any case, this is a customer pick. They're phenomenal. You can stack them, even if you have just a little gold band or a little sterling silver band, stack them together. You don't need to have 10. You can have one. Wear it alone, put it on with whatever bands you have at home. Buy one. If you can buy 2 or 3 and you want to create a stack, that's great. But just because something is a stackable look doesn't mean you have to go all out. It means you can get one. So one at $60 is equal to the ones that look like $9,000 that are in real diamond. It's all genuine, natural, hand-cut, baguette, white, Art Deco, zircon. Cushion cut, intensely saturated gemstones. If you look at the colors, you can see the quality. These are genuine gemstone. Like, this isn't something that you know, sometimes you see like really, really beautiful colored gemstone, but it's glass. These are genuine from God's earth. Yeah. I mean, when I look at the clearance price, again, I don't look at price. I look at the value to me. Am I going to wear this all the time? Yes. Is this something that none of my friends are going to own? Am I going to be the only girl on the block that has one? Yes. Is this an opportunity for me to try a new gemstone that maybe I haven't tried before? Like, maybe I don't own a blue zircon in my collection, or maybe chrome diopside. I've always, you know, Carol loves that green, and I've always thought about getting it, but maybe it was too expensive. Maybe this is an opportunity for me to dip my finger, no pun intended, into another color, into a Madeira Citrine, into that beautiful rhodolite garnet. What a great opportunity to try the most contemporary style ring in great gemstones that you may not even own, in luxe, delicious, solid gold, over sterling silver. I think this is one of those one and done. You know, if you look at the painting behind me, if you hold that there, Adam, and I get a camera, and you look at the painting behind me, you're going to see how relevant these colors are in the world of art. So can you see the painting behind me? I don't know if you can. Can you see all its colors? It's
the one over there. I see it. Yeah, there. Yeah, I see it.
There you go. So do you see all those slivers of colors that you see are all of the colors that I have in these rings? I look to my own art. Like, I love art. I don't have enough room in New York City to put a lot of it up, but this was a particular painting that I fell madly in love with when I met the artist. And I use all of the colors in the apartment and in art to create my jewelry and to inspire me. So I just wanted to share that with you. As you're looking at the stackables, you can see the gradations of color in the painting where they're inspired by.
And Carol, on that note, we're going to wrap this on up. Rhodolite, citrine, the beautiful chrome diopside, or that blue zircon right at the bottom there. Sizes 5 through 11. Forgive me, we are getting a little bit broken in sizes now, but it is a big hit, as you would imagine. 3 flex pay of under $20 if you would like to bring it home to treat yourself to something special that does not break the bank for sure. 696-824 is your item number if you'd like to order yours. All of Carol's jewelry passes through the strictest quality control standards. Whether you're spending $3,000 or $59, you are assured of a really premium level from top to bottom. And again, HSN always backs it up with our 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, well done if you managed to get yours. I'm going to put that there, and we have these 2 other items. We have a diamond bracelet coming up, but it's only like a 60-second presentation because there's hardly any available. Before we get there, we're going to talk about these earrings. Now, Carol, correct me if I'm wrong, you premiered these yesterday, I believe, with the lovely Lynn. They really rocked the house. Our producer Kevin was telling me. We have 3 different colors to choose from. There's the green chalcedony, there's the magnesite, which is the turquoise color that you're seeing there, and then there's the multi as well, which is right there in the middle. Carol, tell us about the new Hugger Hoop. It's the fringe earring, right?
It's fringe. So, you know what I love to do is I love to bring you genuine gemstone, fine quality jewelry, but I like to bring it to you in like these great looks that are really modern and really contemporary. So I showed you before, when I showed you this my torsade, and I was wearing a big earring, I said choose one because you don't really want to wear both together. So the whole idea of this Hugger Hoop with its little fringe, it's got so much that goes on with it. First of all, I love the fact that when you wear a big chunky necklace, you really can't wear a big earring. You choose one or the other, okay? So I like that I can take a big chunky, I'm a maximalist, so I like big jewelry. Then if I want to wear something big, I wear it with a small, beautiful hugger hoop. If I'm a minimalist, like I am during the days when I'm running around, like I'll be running in the park, I go walk the dog, you know, all the things I used to do I might not be doing, like I might not be running to the gym right now, but I'm still outside all the time, and I'm a minimalist. I just want something beautiful in my ear, weighs nothing, I don't even know it's on, but it glams me up, it gives me that sparkle, it makes me feel sophisticated. You know, I have to tell you something. This is going to sound so silly, but there's a restaurant. So I live on Central Park South, and at the end of the block, there's a restaurant called Madeira, and it's a fancy restaurant, and they set up tables outside because you can't eat on the inside. And I'm always walking Bean. And I always think, like, people must be looking at me like, who's this girl in, like, flip-flops and shorts? Like, who is she? But then I put on I'm always wearing these little hugger hoops because they're easy to wear and I don't have to take them off. And then I like kind of go like that, and they see, like, they think it's diamonds and gemstone. And all of a sudden I get a little bit of a different look. I don't get like, who's that girl in the flip-flops? I really get, who's that girl? Because I think there's something incredible about wearing a piece of jewelry that when you wear a lot of jewelry, it's the perfect touch. When you just want something small, it's the perfect touch. Now let's talk about the fringe. So fringe is this tassel fringe, you know, when we have a tassel. I love the idea that when you move with this on, so think of it as like a mini hoop, because that's what it is. But then you've got these great dangles, this great, amazing fringe that gives you color and it gives you a sway and a movement. So your choices, by the way, the green, so if you go all the way to the side, the green onyx, that is like the most beautiful emerald green in the world. Yeah. I love green. Anyone who knows me has heard it all the time. I'm obsessed with green. I think green gives you life. So that's the green. They look like little baby emeralds. The multi, where you have aquamarine, labradorite, and I believe pink opal or pink chalcedony, they're like soft sorbet colors that match every single thing in your wardrobe.
I love that option, Carol.
I know. They are so beautiful. They're the ultimate neutral. They're with beautiful, genuine, gorgeous, like pastel colors and genuine gemstone. And then the magnesite is that perfect turquoise. And my whole thing with turquoise is that I love turquoise and silver in a Native American look. I love that. But then I also like, because we're rarities, I like to elevate turquoise and put it with sparkling zircon and rubies or gold. I like to elevate the whole look of turquoise. And that's what you get to do with the turquoise magnesite hugger hoop.
And with that being said, $79.98. The multi will be the first to go. Fewer than 3 dozen now left if you want that. The magnesite is in second place over here. Got to get them home. I mean, they're an easy wearable every day,
Look at them.
all day long.
I know. And Adam, you want one other thing. If you have turquoise jewelry, like you have your J. King turquoise jewelry that you love and I love, like this is a way to just take that look and just change it up a little bit, elevate it a little bit. So you have your great J. King pieces, and then you put on like the diamond cut zircon with the little fringe, and all of a sudden you're taking like your beautiful J pieces, but you're adding a little rarity to the whole look.
Carol, before they move me along, I want to spend 60 seconds on this diamond accented oval link bracelet because this is a huge favorite. There's hardly any left, guys, but we did want to show it to you because they put it on a sale price of $84.50. I'm going to quickly take it off. Look. Certain things stand out, right? Certain things appeal. This, I just think, is fantastic. You've got the two different colors. You've got the blue or the black. Again, real diamonds. Carol, this is so in vogue. The style, the shape of the link, and then with that beautiful addition of the genuine diamond accented link, this is a winner.
Adam, this was your host pick.
I know it was.
So I know how much you love this. And this is that paper clip link. So if you have watched TV, opened a magazine, been out, done anything, you've been online, been on Instagram, you know this is the hottest look. Links right now, these big oval links or the rectangle oval link, which this is actually a rectangular oval link. It's called the paperclip chain. This is everything in the world of jewelry revolves around this paper clip link chain. I don't know why. Like if you said to me, Carol, can you explain why this trend is so popular? I really can't. I'm sorry. Maybe because that we had not introduced a cool new chain since, 1988 when we had like a thick rope chain.
Right.
There's never been anything new. It's been like 30 years. And now all of a sudden what the rope chain was in the 80s, the paper clip chain is today. So I will tell you, when you talk about wearability, in the event that you're like, wait, is this gonna wear, Carol? It's not solid gold. Okay, this is 18 karat gold over sterling. I have worn these two bracelets. I never take them off. As we both know, it's not that easy to take all your bracelets off. I have worn that paperclip link chain with the diamond on it since it was Adam's host pick. So it must be 7-8 months. I've worn it swimming, ocean, everywhere. Doesn't tarnish, it's amazing. I bought two and I put them together, and I also made them into an anklet.
80% sold out. If you do want the bracelet, call in as soon as you can. They won't be shown on TV again. We're going to put our pedal to the metal. We've got I've got 3 things to get to, including something that we weren't going to show, but I'm excited that we are. These final pieces of Carol's final hour are really fantastic. I want to start with something that many folks will have never seen before. Talk about doing something unique, bringing a new trend, a new style, a new type, a new creation. Guys, look at this. This is blue rhodium. It's rhodium plated with black spinel. There is the ring for $99, which should sell out in 45 seconds. And you've got the earring at $109. Carol, I was here when you did premiere this, and nobody had seen anything like it. Tell everybody about this brand new trend that is emerging in the marketplace.
Okay. So get it here first, please, because it's the most affordable way you're going to be able to get in on this new trend. So basically, blue is the new black when it comes to precious metals and rhodiums. What's happening is that the very highest designers that are coming from Europe are starting to use, they've just started, enamel, which I brought to you, and I actually have enamel earrings online right now and enamel rings. Colored enamel is a huge trend. Another huge trend is titanium and rhodium. So we normally would take black spinel, we would use black rhodium to make the gemstones pop. That's how I've done it for 10 years. Now I'm taking navy blue, this deep midnight blue rhodium. Rhodium is how we plate every precious metal. If it's platinum, we use white rhodium. But now I'm using blue rhodium. Like, this is kind of cool, crazy. It's techno modern jewelry.
Yes.
So I'm taking my most popular black spinel cigar band ring, a domed ring. I've sold tens of thousands of these over the past, over 1 decade. But I took it now and I used that midnight blue rhodium and I turned it into this completely modern chic. And Adam, if you turn it over, you can see the blue rhodium is over the sterling silver. So normally that would be silver on the bottom, but now it's all this like midnight crazy blue. This is a collection. It's rich, it's regal, it's a classic piece. Like, that ring is a classic cigar band. There's nothing crazy modern about that. It's the use of the blue rhodium that's making it pop and look like nothing you've ever seen before.
I love it. I love it. Different things appeal to different people, but I love it. It's that intensity of this blue. It is very modern. You can tell it's very different. If you don't want to see yourself coming and going, this is something you're going to really consider. But Carol said that cigar band shape on the ring, so wearable. I have sizes 6 through 10, 10 and 6 and 9, getting very limited. The earrings, Carol, is like a fan design, isn't it?
The earrings are so cool. They're actually seashells. Pinwheels or seashells. And I originally saw this earring, this style earring. I saw it from a European designer. And I'm like, this is so cool. All that blue, the way that it's a hoop, but the way the hoop works from like almost like a pinwheel or like a seashell. This is just a very cool, unusual way to wear an earring, very modern. There's so many of us out there who, you love my gold, you love my gemstone. This has black spinel accenting the whole piece with the blue rhodium. And, you know, I try and describe how pieces like this make me feel. Well, I'm definitely a trendsetter when I wear them. I feel a bit daring. They're simple chic. They're total conversation starters. And these are light as air, these earrings. And this is a great way to introduce something very, very modern and unattainable to anyone else who isn't familiar with Rarities into your jewelry wardrobe.
Thank you for your orders on that. Leave a review when you get it home. We love this new emerging trend. We're gonna end the show with 2 items, both of which are gonna feature clearance pricing. Now, what does that mean? It means that it's the last of last chances. These are best sellers for HSN and Carol Brody, but we have our final few dozen of each. So we're gonna do the earring and ring collection, and then we're gonna go to these enamel earrings, which are amazing. Look,
Which
though.
I was just talking about, actually.
The ones that you were saying, yeah, we've got them.
Yes.
We're going to do it. But first, we've got to talk about the sapphire and the multi-gemstone. This is one of those occasions where I really believe the camera does this justice. It looks amazing on screen, and it looks equally amazing in person. Carol, there's a lot here. Freeform blue sapphire doublet with the beautiful frame, prong set, and multicolor sapphires around. We're on clearance from $393 to $256, and from $227 to $145. We've spent a lot of time talking about this collection over the past few months, Carol. This is our last look.
Okay, so this is called the Lunar Love Collection. These literally look like you took ambient lighting, that lighting where everyone looks so much more beautiful. Like, I'm so happy the bright light's coming out of my apartment right now because I look so white and scary. And I'm starting to get a little ambient lighting. Everything in the world is all about lighting. Look at me. I look so much better. When we started, I was so ugly white because the light that was coming in through. I was so ugly. I was looking at myself on my phone. I'm like, oh my God, thank God my phone just went dead. But as the lighting is changing, so does my complexion and everything else. You put this jewelry on, you put the earrings on, your face literally looks like you're in the most beautiful light. So what are we talking about? The craftsmanship is unreal. Those are sterling silver with rhodium, the most expensive precious metal in the world, plating it so it keeps its look like platinum. Those are doublets. So you want a sapphire, you want to get in on the slice trend, which is the biggest trend in the world. You want to get in on another trend, which is huge in the world of fine jewelry, and a lot of people can't do it. They're called doublets. So these are sapphire doublets. The shape is a very organic shape that we've done them in. They frame the face so beautifully. They've got a mystical crystal quality to them, but they're genuine sapphire. And then around them is confetti. It is confetti in pink, yellow, blue, and orange sapphire and green tsavorite. This is a happy collection. This is adding sheen and ambient light to your hand. It's adding a kaleidoscope of color, twinkling, fancy colors of sapphires. There's a beautiful chatoyant luster. The earring is light. The earring is comfortable. The ring is low profile, but yet it's got every color in the world that's going to make it match everything you wear. I want you to think about this collection today as being the denim that you always put on because it's just perfectly right. These pieces, and you may be looking at them and being like, I don't know if I need something so dressy, or I don't know if I need another collection, or I don't really know about these doublets, and what's Carol really talking about with this ambient lighting? I'll tell you, their collection, it's a collection of jewelry that is very, very fine quality in that it's sapphires. It's a collection of jewelry that's very modern in that it's a slice trend and it's a doublet. A doublet means that we take a slice of sapphire, a thin slice of sapphire, and then it gets affixed to quartz crystal, like the crystal on a watch. And the crystal's all faceted. So what happens is the sapphire starts to glow. It literally looks, it's glowing, it's heavenly, it's ethereal. You know, you think of a sapphire as being blue, but then you see it done as a doublet, and it becomes like the most beautiful, ethereal, heavenly stone. I really should have just called these Heaven Can't Wait, because they're heavenly. And then those rainbow drops, those little droplets of genuine sapphire, fancy colors.
Carol, before we say goodbye, and I don't want to say goodbye because there's so many more things that we could show everybody from our newest collections, I do want everyone to see this. Carol referred to them. I've never had the opportunity to present them, but they are gemstone and enamel hoop earrings, and they really are sensational. You can choose, there is the pink, the blue, and the orange that you're seeing here. Kind of this inside-out design where you look at it and there's a lot to see. Carol, I've never seen earrings like it. They're $99. In the final closing minutes, tell us as much as you can about these because I love them.
Okay, thank you. So I introduced these, I think in June, just like 2 months ago, and I brought them in with a ring, with an enamel ring. The enamel ring sold out in minutes. I'm actually bringing it back in new colors in September. So this enamel trend is going nowhere. So if you love this whole idea, and by the way, enamel, as I said before, in the world of jewelry, whether you're David Webb or Cartier or Van Cleef & Arpels or Tiffany, everybody's doing these colored enamels. They add a vibrancy to jewelry that makes jewelry like a contemporary piece of art. They're fun. Enameling is thousands of year old technique where it's painted onto the precious metal. By taking this hoop, who doesn't want the Beyonce hoop, the J-Lo hoop? Every one of our favorite stars, we see them in their hoops. We see Victoria, our favorite model, in these hoops. They're 1 inch, perfectly round, perfectly appropriate hoop for every single day wear. They are super comfortable. They're pierced with clutch back. They bring you've got the sparkling gemstone and they're inside out hoops. So you have, do I have them here? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm looking at the very classic marine blue.
Yeah.
So every way that you look, you see color, you see gemstone, you see hand enameling. So you've got the enamel on the inside, and then you've got all gemstone on the outside. Then you have enamel on the back. There's so much to this earring. So when you ask me about colors, you're going to say, Carol, like, what's the deal with the different colors? Okay. You have this beautiful, I call these tutti frutti, because they're the colors of tutti frutti fruits. The pink is a beautiful, almost like a lilac pink.
Yep.
It is baby pink. It is gorgeous. Think of it as an almost lavender pink. And then the beauty of the gemstones. You have that Rose de France amethyst in there. Just feminine and girly. Then you go to the marine or the cobalt blue. That has blue topaz. It's got 3/4 of a carat of blue topaz in there. Are you a boater? Are you a jean girl? Are you a nautical girl? Are you a blue girl? Those are your earrings all the way. Orange. Do you love that brand Hermes? Do you love the color orange? In my house is blues with pops of oranges. And I'm in my house, so you can see it behind me. Orange is such a pop of, it's nectarine, it's orange, it's exciting. It's that perfect jolt of color that's warm and citrusy and makes us feel very attracted to somebody who's wearing orange. It's a bright color that brings people in.
And Carol, on that note, we have to say goodbye. When are we going to see you again?
I'm going to see you at the end of September. I believe it's a big gem event for September, October. It's like the last day or two of September. And I have to tell you, everybody, I've had an incredible visit. I'm very proud of this collection, but I'm more proud of everybody that all my friends out there, all of you who've taken the time to sit and taking care of yourself and social distance and spend some time with Adam and me today. And I love everyone so much. And this is a time more than ever in the world where I feel so connected to everyone. And I hope you'll just meet me on Instagram and Facebook under Carol Brody and share your thoughts about the world, life, jewelry, whatever you want. It's a great time for us all to connect. We have extra time now.
Carol Brody, we love you. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We appreciate you. Take care, my love, and I'll see you back here in September for another amazing visit. Well, the afternoon is not done yet. We've got one more hour of jewelry, and boy, is it a good one. Let me take you into the HSN Jewelry Vault to unveil some amazing treasures.
G by Giuliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Welcome everybody to the Jewelry Vault exclusively on HSN. We do the Jewelry Vault typically